Without God or a higher power, science has yet not been able to answer the big question of the origins of the universe. What came before the Big Bang, and what makes you so sure that there is no God?
You see, in the language of atheists, this is called God of the gaps. Wherever science has not reached, where science has no answer, they fill that gap with God. And then someday science, like God was in rain, God was in floods, God was in earthquakes, God was in diseases, God was in plants, in snakes, in everything. With time, human curiosity solved the riddle, solved the puzzle, found the answer, God moved away. Though God is actually on the run. Now God is hiding in the depth of the universe and in the unpredictability of life. These are the two things that are left. But soon man will reach there also and God will have to say goodbye. The fact is that we should be honest enough to say that we don't have the answer. What was there before the Big Bang, if there was a Big Bang? Was there a Big Bang? What was there before this kind of nothingness? How big is the universe? Where it ends? When it ends? What is there? Is plain space or some other universe? These are universe or multiverses? We don't know. But what is the harm in having to be humble enough to accept that we don't know? Instead of finding a wrong answer. I don't know how my mobile phone works. It is unbelievable. I mean, if I show this mobile phone to a person from 17th century, he'll die. Immediately he'll get a heart attack. You are sitting in your car, your car is air conditioned, all the glasses are up, and you are talking to your brother or your sister or your cousin in USA, and the car is moving. So whether his voice or her voice is running like a dog with your car, what is happening? And there is no wire, nothing, no connection. It's a mobile phone. Now one explanation is God had decided to send this voice. So problem is solved. It is God's will that the voice will come. Or find out what is the mechanism. God was everywhere. अभी बहुत कम जगह बचा बेचारा. तो इसलिए कि आप जो चीज का आपके पास जवाब नहीं है, why can't you be honest enough to say कि इसका जवाब हमारे पास नहीं है अभी. We are probing into it. Instead of finding a wrong answer and be happy. अगर आप wrong answer से खुश होते हैं तो अभी तक आप पेड़ पे बैठे होते या केव में होते. People, this world is made by people who had curiosity, who wanted to probe, who want to understand the processes, not by those who believe that it's all God doing.